I've woken up today, the legs don't feel too bad. They feel even better now that I've just done an 8K, 8.5K recovery run. And I'm looking forward to getting the rest of my week done. And everything's going to be nice and easy this week. I'm going to do a semi-long run, a bit of parkrun tourism, and hopefully a big Sunday long run. So lots to look forward to this week, lots of recovering, lots of easy miles. Can't believe it's got to a stage in life where I'm so pleased to find petrol for 170. It's got so crazy. Only a few weeks ago it was nearly £2 a litre. So the Solihull race, it was hot, it was bumpy, and I finished in 49.30, but irrespective of time, I'm really pleased that I managed to get a 10K quick tempo running. So I think that's really going to help my marathon training, my half marathon training. And yeah, that's essentially my half marathon pace really. So for Worcester, I need to be running at that pace. If my average pace can start with a 4, I'm happy. If it starts with a 5, not too bothered. But that training run that I got in, let's just call it a training run even though it was a race, was really good for the training block. So putting a 10K race into a marathon block, good idea. So there we go, 12K done. It's Wednesday, it's halfway through the week, and that actually is halfway through week 7, which makes it halfway through the Amsterdam training block. Lots to think about, but what I am going to switch up is the strength and conditioning. So we're doing personal training today, so wish me luck. It's my first blast of personal training for probably 3 years. So Dan, my trainer, I'm sure is going to work me hard. Let's see how we do. How do you feel after that?
I feel good, but I feel shattered.
PT is hard. Boxing training is hard. So that's today's 6K easy recovery. Well, it's not really a recovery run, it's part of recovery week. Everything this week's super easy, as you know, apart from the hard PT sesh, which was hard, by the way. It's felt like carrying 2 lead weights around me today, and I'm on about my legs. So yes, let's go back, have some breakfast, and I've got something to show you. 2 things to show you, which I'm pretty confident you're gonna like. So this is what I'm so excited about to show you. Yesterday, I went for an impromptu bit of shopping to an outlet shop in Swindon, and we found a Nike outlet shop, and I couldn't resist the temptation not to buy these Wild Horse 6 trail shoes. Now, I've already got some trail shoes, but they've made my calves, they gave my calves a bit of pain, the Innovates did. I think that was because the lugs were too deep. I'm not sure why it was, and I was running on mainly hard pack trails. So I bought these. They've got a much shallower lug, as you can see. They are either the most beautiful or disgusting shoes I've ever bought. I can't work it out. They're certainly not subtle. Orange, pink, green, grey, dark grey, green. They're just, I think they're awesome. I really genuinely do, and I can't wait to wear these on the trails, especially as we head towards winter. I'll be using these hopefully quite a lot over the coming months. And I'm going to be using these tomorrow because we're doing a bit of parkrun tourism for tomorrow's 5K. I'm going up to Severn Valley parkrun, which is near Bridgnorth, Shropshire. So there's them. And also, rather spontaneously, again, I was on sportshoes.com. Instagram found me, they targeted me, they saw me come in. Vaporflies, baby. 159 quid, and with a code I managed to get free delivery and 10% off, so I ended up getting these for about, I think it was 10%, about 142 quid, which for a pair of Vaporflies, the RRP is about 240 quid. That's not bad. That's really quite exceptional value. So huge shout out to sportshoes.com for taking all my money. Can I have it back, please? And yeah, I'm looking forward to wearing these on the Worcester City Runs half marathon, where we're trying to go for a sub 145 half marathon. Maybe even the Great North Run the week after. And I'm considering them for the marathon as well. We'll see how comfortable they are, because I need comfort for that 26.2 miles. For the half marathon, I want speed. I'm not so bothered about the comfort, but for the marathon, I think I need the comfort. But anyway, so happy with my purchases, my Nike purchases. I've got some good shoes at the moment, and I'm looking forward to wearing them. So see you in the morning, parkrun, and we'll be testing out the Wild Horse 6s then. See you in the morning. Well, here we are, we've made it to Severn Valley Country Park. Laura's just trying to work out which bench to sit on while I do the run. Yeah, lovely day, I think it's going to be fun. Got the Wild Horse 6s on, they feel okay. I think it's going to be good. .26:38. Wow. Hilly AF. Good fun though. Really good fun. That last sprint was really hard, but good for the thighs. Shoes feel good. All in all, a good time was had, and today, 25th park run. Feeling good. Should we go get some cake? Let's go and have a brew. Oh my God. 19.
Can't believe I could fish out the number one.
Yeah, it'll be fun over the night. Cheers. Cheers, mate. Are they going in here, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks everyone. Okay, thank you. Cheers. 19.
Enjoy it all in all?
All in all, that was really good fun. It's hard, but nothing epic is ever achieved in your comfort zone. So sometimes a change of scenery will do you good. Couldn't do this every week, I don't think. I think it's good for training to come once in a while to a place like this where it's hard. I mean, look at this, it's hard walking up, isn't it, to the cafe? What a view though. Right, coffee. Sunday long run time. Let's get it done. Okay, so we're 10k in, just gone past Greg's, and we've Matt, the one and only Matt Bourne. So second week in a row, we've bumped into each other on our long run. Now, can't stay away from each other. So Matt is running the Great North Run like I am, and Worcester City runs like I am, and the couple of weeks after that,
Big one.
he's got the big one. Is it your first ever?
First ever marathon.
London Marathon, baby. How you feeling about it?
Not too bad. Training's peaking,
Yeah.
and then we'll slowly taper down and
Yeah.
we'll see how we go.
So you're on your way home now. So what are you, about 2/3 of your way in today?
Just over halfway, approaching 2/3.
Okay, cool. Well, you're looking good. You're looking strong. Keep up the good work, mate.
Like a couple inches from a fight to flop. Or when your friends round, you get hyped for sure. A couple incense speaking light to choke. Cause when I'm in town, you just like to smoke. A couple bad girls in the bathroom lines. A couple of them stuff I got to wipe their nose. A couple of them lying by their body count. But still a 50-50 chance that if I might come home.
So we're 17k in today. We're approaching the highest bit of today's climb, or the run, which is to the foot or the car park of a hill on the Malverns called British Camp, which is the second biggest hill in the range. And there's this section, I'm just walking this section, so I've still got another 13k to go, so there's no point killing myself on a train and run. So what I'm doing is, though, I'm almost doing like deep lunges. I'm trying to power walk up this hill, and my heart rate is still fairly high. It's 156. I've been walking for about 3 minutes, so I'm still working hard and I'm not running. That just goes to show that you don't always have to run on your runs. Still working hard, still feeling good. I'm looking forward to getting this long run done. Woo! The best thing about running through Great Malvern, the spring water comes straight off the hills. It's good. Oh, that's better. Okay, done. That was hard. But hang on, has there ever been anyone who's run 30 kilometers and it's been easy? Apart from Kieron, Man v Miles. If you're not watching him, if you're not following along his journey, I seriously suggest you seek him out. I'll leave a link in the description. He's running through, I don't know, 8 countries, I think, to run the Danube from sea to source. It's about 2,000 miles, and the man's doing a marathon a day. Maybe he's averaging over that. Absolute nutter, amazing work. He's doing so well. And he's raising a lot of money for charity, so have a look at his link. If you can't donate, then just give it a share or a like, or engage with him somehow, and let's try and get him over the line, because he's doing an amazing job. Anyway, time to wrap up. Week 7 finished. Long run, 30k was hard. I've got a lot of work to do, but having said that, it's really nice to know that I'm up to 30k halfway through the training block. And yeah, it was a very walky one. It was a very easy one, because it's been a strange recovery week. Not everybody's idea of recovery. When I did a PT session, you know, moderately quick. There's my ride home. There's Laura. I did a moderately quick park run and a big 30k today, but it's everything's felt good. I've walked when I've needed to walk, and yeah, 7 weeks in, so we're over halfway. How am I feeling? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like I can do this, that I can do Amsterdam. And yeah, am I in PB shape? We'll find out next week, because we are doing a 5k time trial. So that should be a good indicator to find out how close to that sort of PB we are. I think it's time to enjoy the rest of my Sunday and think about what I'm going to do next week. But as for now, I am so glad that you've watched this week. Thanks everybody for your support, and I'll see you next week. It's going to be another tough one. It doesn't ever get easy when you're training for a marathon, but that's the fun of it. So I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching, and ta-da!
Don't ever wanna see